the video slash video, I think. Yeah, I'm recording. Yeah, sorry. So today we're gonna be talking about the today's update. So I'm gonna do patch notes in another video, but let's start off with the basics things. So as you guys know, the Omega Knight skin or the Omega Knight will be coming to the item shop as a level up pack. As you guys know, level up packs are really beneficial. However, there is something I want to talk about. Now, before we move on to the other things, you have to complete also the in order to get unlock week 7. The week 7 challenge pack. I mean the weeks, not the week 7 resistance. You have to complete this one first. So, yeah. Another thing to point out is we got the new Star Wars blaster, the E11 blaster, and the lightsabers are back. They have been slightly updated. They seem a lot more different than before, but yeah. And then of course we have the chopper. As you guys know, the chopper will return sometime soon. Then of course we have Street Fighter, and then we got the Battle of Tilted Towers. So yeah. Alright, now let's move on to the creative thing. As you guys know, I don't know if you guys know this, but I was kind of looking around, just like, so there's this new tab called the browse, right? You get the browse. You can browse at any category, right? So I clicked on adventure, right? Click on adventure. First thing I see is wolves versus chickens. That is not an adventure map. That is literally a death match. It's a death, let's see, not death match. It is more of let's see. Well, I would say death match, or more like team, like domination, or TDM, right? You guys know that one. You guys play that. Alright, so I see this one. This is an adventure map. This is not an adventure map. This is a role-playing game. I'm not sure if that's an adventure map, but I mean, roleplay does count adventure-ish, but still. Maybe a possibility adventure map, I don't know. Somewhat adventure map, I don't know. I've been there a couple times. It's not really adventure. There's not a lot of stuff. Alright, Paradise City, Adventure 1, another Adventure 1, Adventure 1, Adventure, is that Dream World? Do you have FA? Oh shit, that's it. Then we got Level Parkour. I'm not sure if that's an adventure map. This is another adventure slash plays adventure map. Not an adventure. That is a death match. I don't know why they keep putting this stuff in there. Then we got another one. It's not a death. This is a death run. There should be a separate category so there should be a separate category so people don't get confused. So people don't see like let's see. Like there should be a separated, like something like I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. Whatever you guys think, if it makes sense. As Doctor 50, 500 versus the 8 zombie adventure, and role playing. I guess we can call that. Sure, this is an adventure. This is an adventure. This, I'm still unsure if it counts as an adventure. Adventure is where you have to complete tasks or do things like work together as a team, etc. Tank Royale, I don't know if that counts as more of a team deathmatch or more like I would count it as more adventure. I mean, more like a TD, deathmatch thing. Then we got survival. Then this is a survival simulator. Still like an adventure, kind of like adventure. Then we got warfare, battlegrounds. I'm still unsure if this is technically an adventure. The 7 versus Dio deathmatch. If you guys don't know what a deathmatch is, it's between two sides fighting against the others. So, Pro Royale is that. I don't know what that is. I think we got Exotics, and then of course we got another level Death Hunt. I don't know if that's a constant adventure. Food Tycoon. That's not even an adventure map. This is I'm not sure if this is a talent as an adventure map, but it's still probably close enough. Lava parkour, maybe. I don't know. Fish vs. Felix. Another deathmatch. Stop putting deathmatch into adventure modes. It shouldn't be in there. Fortnite Shortville or whatever it's called, Fortniteville. Those two words don't make sense. But yeah, this is an adventure. That is not an adventure map. That is a deathmatch. I don't know why. Like, there should be a separate category. We already have a separate category, but there should be we should have death matches separate from adventure maps, because the difference between adventure and death matches are totally different. They have a small little area you have to fight against. Alright? And then in Borderlands, there's Badlands, Survival. That's an adventure map there. That's definitely an adventure map. This is an adventure map. This is an adventure map. Prison Break, adventure map. L City, City, gun game. Well, I mean, you can call that adventure, but it's still not an adventure, even though that the 7 versus the IL. I guess you can call that that's not an adventure map because it's still like a deathmatch. Flights. Not sure that's an adventure, but it's kind of like an adventure. Teddy. I'm not sure. That's not. Okay. Here's the thing. That is not shouldn't be on the this shouldn't be on the adventure side of things, because it is technically a fashion show thing. So, but the people would categorize it as an adventure. So it's not. I don't know. 10v10 XP thing. Is that really an adventure, or is that a team deathmatch? This is an adventure. Scavenge, survival, adventure. This is a deathmatch. Not sure if that's an adventure. I think that's an adventure. Then we got mob of the creatures. Adventure, warfare. Is that gun game, or is that more like tactical, such work? Then you got Squid, 100 levels of exotics, weapons. IOHQ Zone 0. Okay, if you call that one. Probe Murder Mystery, they should separate that for, I don't know. I'm just making a point here. Speed fast. Then we got Crash Wars, Castle Wars, sorry, call it Castle Wars. Then we got Bochi Prison Breakout, I guess. Then we got Lava Death Run. guess you can call that one at that time. Zombie Escape, definitely one. Deathmatch, Deathmatch, Murder Mystery. I don't know, I'm just making points, like, some of these, like, there are some here that don't count as Speed Simulator, that don't count as, Parkour Skills Death Run. Oh, that's a pretty cool scene. Like, this, that looks like a gun game. So, there's a lot here that don't make sense. Like, a lot of these, like, deathmatch ones don't actually fit the category of adventure. So, yeah, I'm just making a point here. And I got all these other ones. See, capture the flag, all that kind of stuff. It's more like team dominated. And I got Squid Games, you know, crab games, or some people call it Squid Games, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah. Then we got, there should be like a death match, like team deathmatch and team dominate, those kind of categories, but there's zero. That's why I was like, that's why I always see, like, when I look at like games like these type of games, I always just find like most of these like are like, if you look at the Discover tab, you can see some of these games said like the categories as an adventure map. I mean, the categories as an adventure, but it's not really an adventure. It's more like a death match. So, yeah, if it's an adventure, it just doesn't make sense. I'm just making my point. Anyways, we just had our update today. So, and then of course you got casual, all these different ones. You got fashion, party games, driving, team deathmatch, death run. See, they have death run, but there's some reason death run is an adventure map. So, I don't know why. And then like sometimes when I go on websites, they always have 1v1s, 2v2s, one, like, I don't know why people put like it doesn't categorize as an adventure map. It just doesn't categorize as an adventure map. So, yeah, that's why I make that point here. Anyways, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Leave a like, subscribe if new, and I'll catch you all later.